Okay, hello. I'm gonna do a quick Warframe stream. I noticed that they actually had a new update ready. They are calling it the Wolf of Saturn 6. It's down here at the bottom, and it kind of replaces the resource drones, which are right here. But I guess, yeah, this thing called episode status.
Operator, are
I'll
you
go ahead
enjoying
and
the view?
let me just collect these real quick, and then I'll go ahead and do it. So I haven't played Warframe in a couple days. Been playing a lot of Anthem lately. Not a lot, but just playing that, and plus getting ready for the baby. Oh, speaking of that, I didn't turn the baby thing on. Let me go and turn that on really quickly. Okay, yeah, so it's, yeah, like 2 weeks away basically right there. 15 days. Yikes. That is very, very close. It's exciting. Definitely exciting. And, wow. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. But anyway, so, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and continue this. And let's see what this is. I don't know what this is. We're gonna find out,
now,
I
you
guess.
might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all. Dreamers.
What is this? So, Orbiter Radio, credit offerings. Okay, I may have actually missed the, what's it called? I may have missed the intro because I kind of started a little bit, but I wanted to stream it. So, let me go ahead and pull it up on YouTube so I can actually see it. Warframe Wolf of Saturn 6. Let's see if I can get the intro video. I just want that intro because I totally don't know why I didn't. I should have recorded that. Oh, is this the one? Okay, this looks like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and go here, and I'll play it on YouTube since I apparently missed it. Where is it? There you go. Yeah, so I'm gonna play this just so I can give some credit. It's from this dude over here, Darth Muffin. So let's go ahead and watch it since apparently I skipped it. Let's go ahead and see what they have to say.
Can you feel it? From my perch at Nightwave, I listen at the windows of the wealthy and well-to-do. Ever heard of Saturn 6?
Is audio coming out?
To me, too. Turns out the Grenier had a max pin floating some 6 leagues deep in the gas. No one knew about it, 'cause no one ever busted out.
Whoops. Oh, I clicked that by accident.
Until now, right. Some Grenier meathead they started calling the Wolf, on account of him taking up howling at night. Decrypts say he was a model prisoner, doing the time, fabbing bombs with the rest of his con brothers. Apple of the warden's eye, even. But something cracked, and now he's out there on the loose. The so-called Wolf of Saturn 6.
Cool. Huh. I guess that was it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back.
So the
No, I don't want to hear you, buddy. So let me go back to my Warframe one. There you go. Okay. Well, let's see what this is about. It looks like I have some, huh. I don't know what this is exactly. Reward tiers. It refreshes itself in like 4 days, basically. So deploy a glyph. So I just do stuff, apparently. Okay. So I guess like a 3 forma pack. Ooh, cool. Saturn 6 armor. She gets to level. If I get to level 30. I don't know how this works. Ooh, an Umbra forma? What? Okay, so this is what everybody was talking about. This Umbra forma. Nice. Yeesh, okay. It looks like you only get one though. That's cool though. I could use that. Arcane Energize. Wolf Crib. Bursting Mutilus Quanta. Ooh, 20,000 Kuva. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Oh wow, you can get quite a bit of things from here. Wild Frenzy? Huh. Okay, okay. This stuff isn't too bad. You get a Warframe slot? Okay, I kinda like this stuff. 2 weapon slots? Wow. Okay. So, scan 25 objects or enemies, fully socket 5 Iatan sculptures. Crap, dude, I had some. Damn, now I gotta go find some. Complete 8 bounties. Invasion missions of any type. Capture missions. Honestly, this is kind of just like, just play. 3 ways to take your onslaught, kill lots of exodus, complete a sortie while playing with a friend or clanmate. Okay, I got to get my clan going. Killer captured an Eidolon. Hydralist. Okay. Alright, so I guess just do these things. Just play.
Let's check what's next.
Okay. So that's the lady that was playing randomly. That makes sense. Alright, so since I have to scan, I'm gonna go ahead and put on Helios, because he does scan. And just make sure I have the scanning thing on, because I can't believe I didn't know that it didn't do that before. We'll scan objects. Okay, perfect. That's what I want you to do, buddy. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and do this then. Actually, let me see again.
Now, just in case some of you
There's
ain't
no
doing
story,
all this
apparently.
of your hearts.
Deploy glyphs. Have to scan a bunch of
Ta-ta,
things.
lovelies.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, let's go ahead. Let's just do 3. Let's go put these on. I bought these during the last borrow when he was here last. Okay, let's go ahead with Saren. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the Sanctuary Onslaught one first. It said complete 3 waves, so let's go ahead and do 3 waves of Sanctuary Onslaught. I'm gonna do the regular one because I do need to. I still need Korra because I'm pretty much never gonna get Korra or something. Keep talking. Yo, I need to upgrade my Tomos. That's great. You upgrade your Tomos, man. You do you. Okay. Yeah. Sick. That's it. Let's get 2 things. Come on, Helios. Dang, I'm not killing anything.
With honor.
Let me turn this down. This is kind of loud. Maybe like 30 or something. Alright, let's do that. Complete 9 invasions of any type. Oh yeah, try it. I know what that one is. I'll do that later. Oh, I tried the freaking Skana on me. Spread the spores, spread the spores. Am I like not killing these guys or something? I mean, I have the most kills. But it's not, it doesn't look like it's tracking. Maybe I can only get 25 per mission or something. There's like a cap on it. Cool. Actually, I don't know if I have my... I don't even know if I have my glyph on me. Dang, someone's killing them quick. Oh, see? I got 100. Maybe it only tracks when you actually get that. That makes sense. More Eximus. Dang, that escalated quickly. It went from 100 to 225. I think I'm killing them too quickly to actually be analyzed. That might be it. Is there another Saren? I thought I heard it. There might be. Let me see. Yep, there's another Saren. Usually if there's another Saren, I just do use my 3 and melee everything. But, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to trust them with what they're doing. This Saren is a rank 15. That doesn't mean they're bad, I just don't know if they know what they're doing or not.
Data conduit is open. Go now. Do not weep for these creatures. They are immortal. They can and have faced a billion deaths. You, however, do not enjoy the protections of synthesis. For you, failure has real-life consequences.
Oh, is that so? 500 enemies, done.
Listeners of all ages, I present to you Walking
No! God damn it, I walked into that thing.
and future badass.
I think that's 3. Done!
I have opened a new data conduit.
Peace out, fellas. Let me see what I got.
I
Eh.
have for you a
Why
tale
not? Let's just keep going.
triumph over adversity, of one person acting true to their truest self.
Let's just go to 8. I need to get, like I said, I need to try out to get Saren anyway. And this guy needs to do his Otomos. I don't know if I killed it with that gun or not. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I totally killed myself with that Angstrom. Yeah, I think that was it. I don't know how else I would have died though. That's why. Okay, almost there. Is it just me, or did they lowercase? Was there always lowercase? Or not?
Experiment torture. Lab rats also feel pain, yet their suffering creates knowledge. If the lessons learned today save lives in the future, then the ends justify my means.
Dude, I didn't know there was a bottom floor.
Come on.
Okay, so what are we on? Zone 5 is complete. Zone 6 next. Alright, let me get this piece. I need the... I don't even know what I need. Oh my god. Really? I land on this dude? Of all dudes I could have landed on. I got you, I got you. Cool, I got 70 azimuths. Not bad. I wonder if it counts if the other dudes kill him too.
Transference still holding.
Oh, it doesn't count. I know I freaking killed that dude. Oop, wrong button. More enemies, more enemies. Where are they? Why bidding out, fool? Why bidding out? Oh. Come on, give me a core piece. Is the conduit gonna open? Oh my god, it's not a core piece. Damn it.
Our experiment leads to a result.
Oh! Oh, I totally hit my 2. I thought I hit my 2. Oh well. See? Still hit my 2.
Attack us, and we will counter.
Stone 7. Alright, one more, and that's it.
Enter the conduit now.
It says beating out. Come on, man. I saw him earlier, but I thought someone else would have picked him up. Why are they dying? I didn't hit my item button. Or I may have actually on accident, but I'm not trying to use an item. Cephalon. Alright, that's it. Dunzo. Oh my god, I hate this game. This is why I don't have Korra. I keep getting relics.
Hunter,
I'm
you are
done.
running out of time. Enter the data conduit.
I didn't get it.
The sanctuary will go on without you.
Ah, he beat me in kills. Eh, Damn it, dude. Nothing. That was a bummer. Okay, let's see. Oh, who's on right now? Good nice. Let's see. Is anybody on? Oh, quite a few people are on actually. There's a mission or bounty.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky
A
drink.
bunch of enemies.
Who's it gonna be?
I think it was right. Okay, so I just have it. So now I have 6,000. Complete a sortie while playing. No, I did. Oh god. I need 84 exodus enemies, 3 capture missions, 5 scans. Plains bounties, invasion missions. Deploy a glyph. Oh yeah, I need a glyph.
Till then.
Apparently no one wants to do one. That sucks. We're gonna do a capture mission. Let's go Volt. If we're gonna capture with, where's my Tiburon? And what was I gonna put on? Oh, yeah, I don't have a glyph because I've never used one.
Me too.
There you go. So put the glyph on to this mission, and let's go ahead and do a capture mission. You know what? Might as well do one of these if there's a capture on it. Ah, of course there's no capture. Damn. Let's do this one. I'm not sure if void missions still give what's it called? If void missions still give relics. We'll find out.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
Target located. Bring them in.
Shit. Oh, there he is.
My Warframe is strong.
Yeah, I got you.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity.
Peace.
Find them. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Oh crap, wrong way. Oh. Come on, man. Let's go. This dude. Come on. Maybe she's doing it solo. I missed. Dang, where's everybody at? Oh my god. What y'all doing? scan stuff while I'm here. Oh, I can't scan anything. I guess I've scanned like all of this stuff already. God damn it. Stupid. I died because I was waiting. Thanks, Neza.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done.
Oh, yeah, so you do. Neo G1. Perfect. Okay. Good to know. Okay. If I'm gonna do this, I'm going solo. These guys took forever. What the hell are you guys doing, bro? Solo. Peace. Okay, let's do this again. Hi, cutie pie. That's me. Anyway, I'm just doing this. A new Warframe update came out today, so I'm doing a couple of the missions in order to get some standing.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
No.
Let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly. Target located. Bring them in. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done.
No, no, no. Leave me alone. Where is it? I'm definitely not getting sub 1 minute on this one. What the heck? Ugh. So it's a shortcut. They hate my shortcut. No. Ah! Yeah, this is Warframe. Well, we don't have an Anthem. Anthem is still gonna be there. I'm just playing Warframe. I could play multiple games. 150? That was slow. Yeah, like I said, Warframe just came out with an update today, so I'm playing Warframe right now. The thing I like about Warframe is that you can just do quick things. You don't have, there's like, you know, I'm not doing a lot of it. Okay, cool. Pieces to it. Doing this. What did they say? Okay. Let's do. Oh yeah, I have a glyph. I gotta do my glyph. You know what? Let's do this one. This one might be a little faster. This one should be what's it called? This one should be faster, maybe. I'll get lith relics. I don't have a lot of lith. I have a bunch of neos and stuff. Come on, come on.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Transference signal strong. We're ready for battle.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
Yeah. Oh my god, they're way faster.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Oh, I forgot. I keep landing too hard. Ooh,
Dream.
got him.
I have for you a tale of triumph over adversity. Of one person.
Okay, there you go. Oh, sweet. Oh, crew is here. What's first? Rescue, shotgun only. Honestly, just forget that. Let me go and put on a shotgun.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there.
Get on Discord. Actually, they might they're probably in the Discord chat. They are.
Nightwave, rank up, level 2.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yep. Hey, guys.
All right.
Wow. You actually joined the chat.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Holy crap.
For the first time, I know.
I'm used to just having a one-sided conversation with you, really.
All right.
Typing in chat, hoping you see it, because sometimes you completely miss
I
it.
know. Sometimes I do. Especially when I get into the playing and stuff.
Oh, that's why I've learned to only type, like, and send one thing at a time. Like,
Until I
read
see it,
and
yeah.
send something else. Because one time I sent, like, 3 messages that were all kind of together. You start reading from the second one on, and it was like, you were confused as all hell.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna bring Oberon. Shotgun. Comb, obviously.
Pizza cutters, I have a shot.
You don't have a shotgun.
I made that shotgun for you.
Oh shit,
Yes.
I'm tier 3 Nightwave.
Yeah.
Holy crap, Wolf Grid.
Oh,
I have your
nah.
options.
Still on tier 0.
Oh yeah, I don't have a line.
Hello, ornament. What I'm using for my first one.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm getting the ornament also.
So, all we have left really is, well, I have Eczema still. You guys have
Ta-ta,
Bounty and
lovelies.
Swordy.
I still have Exemus.
You and I can
Oh,
run
you-
some expert.
Well, you know, Spy has Eczema Stronghold. You all should get it during this mission.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just
I
saying.
didn't even think about it.
Thought you'd want to know.
This part is just a...
I didn't think about it because it's
Rescue.
a spy, and why are you wasting time killing things?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
then we're going to have to waste time killing things so you can get your Eximus.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Make it easy.
Mm-hmm.
Start killing everything after we pop out all the no. Or just
Yeah.
kill them on the way to it.
Yeah, Julie. So I'm playing with Pizza Cutters, who is Rock Hard Nova
Or
in the
just
stream.
kill them all.
So yeah, it's he was
It's on
commenting
Friday,
how I
after
finally
spot on that
speak to him, so it's a
podcast.
one-sided conversation.
Bathe in their
Usual.
blood.
I take 1, pizza takes 3. Figure out 2.
Our intel suggests that our present interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring it.
Okay, ready to blast these machines into spare parts?
Oop, wrong way.
Then they're trying to freaking melee slide and go, oh, right, shotgun
You
off.
are on the sensors now. You've been detected.
What
Why
would
isn't
you
that
do
working?
without Maiming Strike, eh?
Oh, God. No maiming strike.
We'll
I
get
mean,
used to it.
I mean, that was the hilarious
The
thing.
enemy is on
When
high
Genshu
alert.
first got Maiming Strike, he was just like, oh, what the heck is this?
Trigger
Like,
the execution sequence.
I guess it's gonna be
Rescue the
okay.
hostage
I'm like,
before it
you don't
finishes.
realize, man, it's additive,
Corpus walkers are heading
and
to
then
your
everything
location.
changed.
They've brought in reinforcements. A Versa. Hurry up. You are running out of time. The bypass is done.
Oh no, the alarm got upset.
Here are the holding cells. Each one for the hostage.
I love these high-level missions where I just get shot and get all my energy
Located the
back
hostage.
instantly.
Escort the prisoner to the extraction point. Take care of the rest.
Oberon went from my most hated frame when I started playing this game to my favorite. All they had to do was completely rework it from the ground up.
I know, right?
I probably shouldn't have done that with much energy, but whatever. I just need to live. Shoot. Oh wait, no, I'll just hold down the comb button to kill me anyway.
Mission complete. The
No, that's
captain
not until
has
rank
been
12.
liberated. You will be rewarded for this, Tenno. I may form a Granada for that.
So
I mean,
do
I
you only
know,
get
but that's a
one forma?
ridiculous attack speed.
Yeah, 400%. Dude.
Sorry, Ace, what was that?
Do you only get one of those Umbra formas?
Yup,
Oh
Yep.
wow. Okay, so make it count.
they're special. Not to mention, they're still ironing out the kinks. I mean,
Right.
Draz says they were planning on only doing this for a month,
Hmm.
but if you calculate, it's only about 150,000 standing, and we need about 300 to max it out.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
they need to figure shit out. Because I ain't grinding runaways
No,
for
fuck no.
10,000 runaways.
10,000 runaways. Hell no.
Alright. Second one's Zavara.
I call Loki.
If I may say, operator, your chosen Warframe suits you.
Imagine what this game would be like if you couldn't play the same frame as someone else.
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah,
Of course,
I mean,
no one would. You'd never get to play a Rhino because someone would always call it.
Right.
You'd queue as Rhino, and it'd be like a 15-minute wait before a squad
There you
opens
go.
up.
Yeah.
That would be really interesting.
But yeah, like I said,
Some-
you would queue as Rhino, and then you'd have to do it solo because nobody'd be like, "Well, we all want Rhino."
Some freaky version of fucking Final Fantasy 14 plus Warframe. It'd be disgusting.
Tenno, I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
These
Speaking of Ace, did you ever actually try it?
14? I like made a character, but that's really it.
Sounds like you've done as much as Jake has.
Yep.
He's level 8.
I didn't
Might be
even
ahead
get
of you,
that.
actually.
Yeah. There's just so many games to play, so many things to do.
I'm not gonna kill things so that y'all can get all the X, so it's per kill.
The enemy would rather
I
destroy
mean,
their data than let it
I've
Yeah,
spent
try
the
to kill these
last like
guys.
month just catching up on Stormblood expansion, so I can understand.
Yeah. And plus, my wife's due any day now.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like 2 weeks
somewhat
away.
ahead of time. Was it supposed to be like? Was it supposed to be longer than it has been?
March 14th is due date,
Ah, shit.
so pretty
Time
close.
has no meaning.
Yeah.
You're still in the
So
clear.
anytime.
No detection
Yeah,
from
I agree with
enemy
Raz.
sensors.
Hell, I mean, it didn't even dawn until I looked in the D&D channel how long time passed. I'm just like, oh shit.
You triggered the alarms. Lose
I'm an
this
idiot.
data, and the mission
I
will be a
apologize.
complete failure.
Let's get this over with.
as long as you clean it up.
Yup.
Well, hell,
Working on it.
I'm sitting here at the thing waiting for you to get done because you can't see me because I'm super invisible. I forgot about that.
So what happened was, I was just following kind of nonchalantly, and I ran straight into B
Target
and
console is
straight into a
nearby.
laser grid
If
as
you
I
trigger
bullet
the
jumped.
alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
There was no stopping it. It's like, oh no. Like, I even tried to roll backwards, but I still just slowly went into the laser. I was just looking for shit to kill. Alright, get right to yours, so you do mine. Just fuck with you then. Where are all the things I'm looking for?
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
Like, this is the least populated Exhibitus stronghold.
Right? I was looking for some earlier. I didn't see any.
And blue. Ugh. Where are Bar?
Yeah, where are all these guys?
We're trying to find the enemy that give us the points.
What did I just do? Oh.
Just say, are you actually gonna do anything there, Ace?
No, I guess I hacked the wrong thing. I thought I was done. I must have hacked the alarm instead of the...
Excellent work.
What's it called?
A clean extraction with no alarms.
The data vault.
Have everything we came for. Get to extraction. The alarms have
There's
triggered
plenty
a
of
burst.
elite crewmen, but there's no...
I don't think I
Yeah.
killed a single Eximus in this.
I've seen one so far, and everything else has been like snipers and stuff that you don't usually see, but they're not Exhimus at all.
This is a great
Pretty burst.
stronghold.
Man, if only it had been a famous stronghold interception, then we'd be having fun.
Yeah, it's pretty much garbage.
Yeah, I'm looking around, ain't nothing.
Kind of
Yeah,
disappointing.
I don't see any of them.
Yeah.
Well, that sucked.
Lead onslaught as Sarin. Good enough.
Great work.
Fine.
I am pleased
We
with
got
your
like 3
performance.
days to finish them up.
Yeah. I still got shit to finish on 14. Still. I haven't finished the story yet either.
Oh, I know.
What's next?
The last one's an interception.
Interception. Okay.
Yep. Interception, augmented shields. So expect tanky enemies and bring better guns.
Bringing Saren.
Saren with burst in prime. With
Yep.
the toxic burst.
Okay.
I'm bringing Saren also.
My other favorite.
I think I'm going to Oberon with the Corinth.
So what? I started on Rhino as a favorite.
And ending it.
Remember if it was Rhino, Saren, then Neza, or if it was something else in between there.
I don't know.
With your favorites?
Yeah.
I want to say there was for sure.
Yeah, somewhere between Rhino and Saren, there was something else.
Yeah.
Operator,
I know I did a lot with a bar up, but I still was mostly doing 5.
Yeah? I don't think you heard.
yeah.
Boo-boo.
I was saying,
Oberon. That was
I can be there, and anyway, I'm playing with
The only
my
reason I didn't
Warframe clan.
remember
I
is
haven't
because
played with
War
them in a
was
while.
super
Because I
as
used to play
well.
Warframe a little solo.
Boo-boo. One day they'll rework them
Necros
to
was always
actually
my
have
favorite.
something useful other than 4.
These radio towers.
Here's a question for you,
secret
Ace.
Yeah.
interplanetary
Did you
communications.
have the extra
You are going to
statue?
protect the towers and decode
What's
the mission.
Incoming messages.
statue? I don't know. Probably
Because
not.
one of them is to fill 5 statues.
Oh right.
I end up giving these guys statues so they can fill them up.
I don't think I actually have any. I'll have to get some.
I'll take C.
I'll take the D.
Guess I'll still B so that Ace is stuck on A.
Yeah, I got some. Let's go.
The A for Ace.
So do you have to fill them from scratch?
Yep.
Oh,
No.
man.
No. You just have to
Okay.
complete them. So if it's like, I had a bunch that were 2 stars out of 3.
Oh,
I put the
okay.
3rd star in and it was finished.
Oh, okay.
They counted each of them.
My problem is that I always fill it in right when I get the statue.
Yep. I
So
just
I-
got too many. I didn't have enough
Keep
stars.
fighting.
Yeah.
Armor on B. Armor and healing, so you guys need it.
Got it. Hey, Jurass, how much range do you have on yours?
I like it when they have a bunch of shields, because then Mason just shoots a lot.
Yep. Just make sure to walk in the grass and it'll be good. Because yay, 800 armor. Make everybody into a tank. I make random banshees into tanks. That's saying something. Fuck it. Random banshees. Forget about the terminal. Just shoot each other. It's grass. Obviously, it confuses people.
Have you been to Georgia? The grass confuses everyone.
But the question is, Draz, is it real?
What is reality?
What is reality but a made-up concept we made just to cope with the fact that we're alive?
Well, we're close to the end. I see a person.
96.
I've had a couple of them. They're just irritating me now.
We can allow the enemy to learn of our espionage. Eliminate the remaining
Stop
enemy personnel.
having so much shields.
Yeah.
Fucking personally, they have flashbangs. Disgusting.
Try to capture another signal. Be careful though. The enemy has surely rallied strong reinforcements.
It's been forever since we actually did a sortie.
I know, right?
I mean, hell, we did a Terrorless time before we did sortie. Not this one, but, you know, the one before it. Not to mention the orb kills, which,
You have captured a radio
oh,
tower.
honesty,
Yeah.
We are dominating.
they're nothing. They did not live up to Terrorless in any way.
They really didn't. Maybe the others will be more interesting. They said they're all going to be different.
And then there's going to be, and they're still working with Raid School Bus to figure out the raids. So hopefully we'll get a taste of that sooner or later.
That sounds fun. I want to try. I haven't
I
tried
had
that
fun with the
raid.
I had fun with the raid. The problem with it I had was the problem with it being super unclear for people. Everybody was lost at all times.
Oh yeah.
And the raid had a problem of, if you're lost, your group kind of loses.
Oh yeah.
Second phase sucked so much in Law of Retribution.
How long was that raid out?
The Law of Retribution, it was out for a few years.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
They'd taken it away a year and a half ago, I want to say.
Yeah, because I think it left right as I started playing.
Yeah.
Because I never tried it.
So the biggest problem people had was the buttons. That was... And the part after the buttons.
And the part after the part with the button?
No, those were all pretty straightforward. Like,
Here's my
Yeah, you just had to kill the stuff.
I think people didn't actually have too much trouble with that. It was
Hey, look.
mostly just bring bomb to spots and then explode it.
There's more Zenith here than I did in this Zenith Stronghold.
Nice. Because you were playing Star.
No, actually, Drass is kicking my ass on that.
What are you talking
about? Than I do.
But yeah, I mean, if I brought
The enemy captured
someone to
towers.
kill shit, I'd be better off myself. But I didn't.
Yeah, Drass is at like 66% damage.
No, I wasn't comparing you to Drowse, I was comparing you to...
I'm comparing myself to
I know. You always do.
The standard.
Did you ever get that
judge
shiny
yourself.
fanboy medal that you were looking to get?
No. I got, I'm not thinking I'm at like 75%. Then I got distracted by
Decoded the
something else.
message. Clear the area.
You're almost a Drowse fanboy, I got. Almost got your medal.
Okay, I
But,
missed something.
The Curious.
Oh god, that too. Ugh.
Was that not what you were talking about? That's what I was talking about.
I was talking about how you were comparing yourself to Drowse, so you were being a Drowse fanboy.
Good work today. Not
And as
only
he has
Don't like
enough of
destroying
those.
the enemy
Oh,
transports,
there's a
Dude,
sculpture.
I got a whole
No,
cult
but
inside
the
this clan.
legions. But with going out of style,
You
they're
really
all
do.
I was talking about the Curious.
You're always curious about things. I don't blame you.
Oh.
Yay, pineapple.
Yes, you're the only person I know who actually completes the Curios.
I'm 75% done. I have just a few more. They're
Does
really
Drowse
annoying.
even have the Curios done?
You're talking about the cat statues?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. How far are you along?
I think I've got 75 of them. Or 75% basically.
Cool.
The last few are annoying ones to actually get the rooms to spawn.
Yeah, the rooms are super hard.
well, well.
Basically, run a mission, run
Looks
through,
like
did you find the
things
room?
are
Nope.
kicking
Well,
off.
I got to reset, start up.
Yup.
I at least want to get the gas plant ones done before they change everything.
And you'd have to find them from scratch.
Yeah. Those need to
Yeah.
be done now.
Yeah. Those were actually some of the hardest ones because they're way up in the sky type deal.
Yep.
But now we have a few flying frames, so it should be alright.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean they're not hard to get up to. It's just a matter of finding the right room and then finding
Yeah.
exactly where it is.
The right tower.
Gotcha. Sounds painful. It's what you get for being an achievement hunter.
Yep.
Yep. I have the little emblem I can wear on my frame. Wear that one pretty regularly.
Plains missions?
Yeah. I think I hit rank 3 also. Need to buy my
Yep, I hit rank 3 as well. I just have the Exemus Killer and Bounty.
Yep, all
the bounty's only gonna put me at 3450.
the bounty's going to put me at 8450 on the Wolf of Saturn in rank 4. Or rank 3 with 5450. 8450, I mean.
How do you have an extra 5,000?
That is a good question.
Wait, what?
I am at rank 3 with 5450.
Okay.
And I haven't done the Earth Bounty Hunter yet.
Yeah, the Earth's the only one I don't have, and I'm at 450 of rank 3.
I'm at 450 of rank 3, but I still have Earth Bounty Hunter and Exemus Executioner.
Yeah, see?
So I'm going to be at 8,450 by the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have.
short 5 grand.
Didn't
Holy
count your
shit.
Exemus Killer. What the fuck?
You got it.
Bug report.
Bug report.
Oh, that sucked.
It's like it counting twice when we were doing the scanning things. Shit's just gone off the wall.
Let's check
Yeah.
what's
We game got
next.
bugs.
Yeah, that's a war bug for you.
Damn, that sucks, because, like I said, we should all be at 8450 when we're done.
Mm-hmm.
One of them must have not accounted for you at all.
Yeah. Figure out which one.
Because they have them still on the bottom when they're completed.
Yeah. Yep. What's likely happened is it's probably down there and says completed, but it didn't give them the standing for it.
It's that time again, dreamers.
It's so cute. And it spins in place. A little smaller than I thought it was, but that's alright.
What, the Saturn 6 ornament?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm buying it right now.
I'm placing it. Where is it? Oh god, I have so much decorations. Don't have anything. Haven't done anything. So many floofs and statues. God, the Articula.
No,
Oh,
I
I
don't know that I
forgot.
ever actually put my orb articula up.
I just realized I didn't put my orb up either.
It's time for Nora to say
Oh, that has to go.
goodnight.
Or maybe the ceiling. There. That's the perfect place for it. Oh my god, it had got little poses. Good shit.
Alright, I'll be right back. Going to get some more water.
Mm-hmm. The default has its head open with the little missiles out. The launchers. Where the new one? Oh, there it is. Saturn 6. Right next to all the other floofs. Wait, I have a Warframe Articula?
Well put together, operator.
Yeah,
Now
they
get
gave
out
us
there
one at
and-
one point.
Cut down the.
And make the Lotus proud.
Select the loadout. Where? Oh, that is cool, actually. Yeah, smaller than you think it would be. Let me make sure I'm on the right loadout. Okay, all good.
That was weird. Actually popped up my inbox.
Yeah, it popped up mine because I got the reward from the invasions we did. One of the rewards.
Alright, I still gotta do that too.
Ah, Sora, a joy as always.
I mean, the easiest at that bug ticket would probably be to finish them all, and then just, you know, show them the number you're at. They're like, hey, I got this. All my buddies that were running with me got that. Yeah. Missions, huh? I gotta pick one with a easy finish.
Just waste my time. Shut up, Sora.
Yeah,
Technically. Yeah.
need some Eidolon breath anyway. And it's a common.
You need that stuff, huh?
Surprisingly, yeah.
What do you use it all on?
Some of the arcane.
Because I mean, I'm just sitting here going, I probably have 150 of the darn things.
Okay. While the getting of water was a thing, the releasing of water apparently became a thing also.
Ah, there you go. Drink on the go. Missing something.
I'm sorry, it's me.
Oh, Ace is way back in the thing.
Sorry, I'm coming. I'm here.
Kanzu is right. We must create chaos to draw this Grenier commander into an open fight. Our target is about to receive pieces of a communications array in a supply drop. Interrupt the drop and destroy the equipment.
Oh, right. I haven't been in flight.
Among these troops is a resupply. Find it and take it. There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop. Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them.
Oops. Stop real careful.
Damn it, my archwing still don't work.
Yeah.
They're not happy
There you go.
about
That's what she's looking for.
Let's keep it that way.
You guys Breath of the Isle on. Now you can make 5 more arcane.
I'm tracking a
Possibly
Premier
2.
drone with information about our target. It's me. The drone is nearby. Find it and hack it. That's it. The drone is in our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
Dinner time, my ghouls! You're having maggots!
They're sending another wave to take out the drone.
I love when you
Stay
do the
vigilant.
far shots as Nidus, where you just throw it across the map and it actually gets something.
Or when it snatches a Daragon pilot out of the air.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
You remember where I used to pull the ships? Like, didn't pull them like completely, but it made them like hit whatever was closest. Good shit.
The drone is ours. Analyzing data stream. A possible lead.
90 Eximus.
Seized intelligence has revealed the location of the Banner's camp. Liberated from him.
Ghouls! Wake! Time to play! Time to kill!
You've reached the location. Clear any nearby hostiles. You capture the location. Do not let them retake it.
Pull them off the ships. Help them on. Help them down. Be a pal. This floating shit.
I've just been aiming my stuff at the ships themselves.
Oh yeah.
requested a supply drop to quell unrest among his troops. Intercept the drop to keep them on edge. You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Oh, I messed up. I just accidentally hit the default.
How dare you? Damn it. I was so concerned with killing this Exemus. Watching my health. There.
I got you.
Thanks, Ace.
We're in. Take the resources.
Lots of E1s.
Radio chatter indicates falling morale within the Grenier ranks. That's bad news.
Oh, that's what killed me, the dropship.
I've located
Alright,
the
I'm done.
commander. He's moving on foot. Intercept and bring him alive.
How that works.
The officer is nearby. Track them down.
That dropship with a heavy damage gun can kill you? Yeah, I know.
There's the officer. Capture them.
Aw, I love this game. Sniping the fucking target from way back here at like 200 meters away. That's good stuff.
He's in the bag.
Good work, Tino. I'm about to show Boss Man some
One bounty
strong
complete.
hospitality. Shona.
I don't know how you brought to the island, kid.
He just jump out of
Hey,
it.
what's up, Evil? Sorry, I didn't see you post there. How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm just playing some Warframe. Playing with my Warframe clan, actually. I haven't played with them in a while.
Oh, you must have been talking in-game and out of.
Rise, my ghouls.
Fuck if I know. I can only assume that I'm going to. Oh, what the hell? Teleport me back there.
Hearing you in an echo is hilarious.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yes. Sounds like you're questioning yourself for a moment there, going, "Oh yeah, oh yeah."
Damn.
Right on time, Surah. I see you. Let's get to work.
Oh, I'm here. I suppose I should jump in
It
and
would be my
turn in some
honor
rep.
to help you.
Yeah, you should go to the Quills. Say hi to your old buddies.
Shola.
Well,
Buy
we don't
some
talk to you
statue.
anymore.
Fools, wretched things, half-baked grenadier clones buried in bags full of pus and hate. I want them off planes, killer. The place is lethal enough already.
I actually have to buy something before I can turn in my standing. Don't need wisps, that's for darn sure.
Wretched things, half-baked grenadier
I'll buy the
clones
rock
buried
for
in bags
100
of
done.
Anzu's favorite gun. So you come back again soon.
I think it's the weapon arcanes, the Zal one.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah, the Zal ones takes 10 per.
I never really bothered with them other than that one. I mean, I really like the new challenge. They just gotta figure out the numbers. No, because we're not in the same group anymore. Genshu left because he's gonna go to bed, which disbanded the whole thing. So I have no idea.
That's why I didn't hear it, because I had the in-game one turned off.
Ah. Every once in a while, someone has something interesting to say. Or useful. It's rare, albeit. What is going on with my Discord? Doing that weird dot thing again. Yeah. I think I put a picture of sort of what was happening in the voice chat text a while ago. Let me see if I can see it.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission? Operator, my
Are there no
system has
more
completed a build.
daily alerts or something? Those alerts?
So there's 2 dailies. What looks like, I don't know, about 10 weeklies.
Oh no, sorry, like the normal alerts Looks like they're gone.
Oh, yeah, no. This is the replacement.
Oh, okay.
That's why the wolf coins, you can
Till then.
basically buy anything that would come up as normally as an alert.
Oh,
The only
I didn't even look at
only thing that's on there is cat DNA code.
Right. Okay, that makes sense then, actually.
It's that time again.
But they
dreamers.
upped the drop rate to 25% for the cat DNA.
Yup.
Oh, yeah.
And made it
Okay.
so boosters work on it now. Nah, I don't see it.
Oh. That's pretty cool then. You can just buy Nightane whenever. Buy
Yeah, I mean-
Valbon whenever. Okay.
It'll make
Is that
it easier
everything?
for people to get Vubon. It'll make it easier for people to get a lot of different things.
Right. Is this really all of them? Or does it rotate?
No, it cycles.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that doesn't look like a lot of things. That's right.
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
even notice it.
it's-
Yeah, 3 days. Okay.
Yeah. So what's ends up gonna be is probably a third is now, a third is later, and that third is on the third cycle. Because that's how they like to do things in threes.
Okay. So I didn't read the update on how this works. So then, how does the reward tiers
Yeah,
work? You just
take
get
it
to
easy against you.
30 and that's it.
Leap well. Yeah, you get to 30 and you'll get everything.
Will it reset at all?
Well, we're not even sure you can get to 30 with how the numbers add up.
Right.
So, me and Draz are wondering if it's one of those, if you miss something, you lose out on top tier
Right.
for the hardcore gamer, or if it's more casual than that.
Right.
But if it's for the hardcore gamer, it's going to be for the really hardcore gamer. Because as of right now, we're estimating roughly about 10,000 captures to get to the top tier.
You've seen the random captures, right, Ace?
What would you mean? What random captures?
So, the people that broke out in the cutscene,
Okay. Yeah.
they end up in your mission sometimes. They're worth
Oh.
50 standing each.
Oh, okay.
So that's 150 standing every time they show up.
Okay.
We don't know how much Wolf is worth.
Nora's got the goods for one lucky drink.
Likely a
Who's it
little
go-
bit more.
Let's check
Okay.
what's
But
next.
there's still technically to fill in the amount you need to get to 30. As the numbers stand, it's 10,000 of those guys who are random and don't show up every mission.
Right.
So we're estimating Warframe's gonna have to do a bug patch.
Right. Because I'm assuming that these they'd have to reset to get all the way up.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing
Like
all
these
this out of
She
acts.
the
says
kindness
they
of your
might
hearts.
take it away and then bring it back and we can finish it later.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't feel like that's very much what they're going for.
Right.
It looks like a battle pass, it feels like a battle pass, except for the fact that you're not paying a premium just to get the interesting stuff.
Right. Because the only thing I'd want to get that Umbra Forma, but that's very far down the line.
Honestly, the thing I'm looking forward to right now is the Grakita mod.
Oh, the Wild Frenzy
I'm
one? What
gonna
does that
have
say?
a lot of fun with that one.
Secondary fire shoots 400% until the magazine's empty. Killing 2 or more refunds the ammo. Oh.
Yeah, it's good shit. I mean, you could
Really
just go
good
ape shit.
Let's
So that
get
works on the Prisma one too, right?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. I saved
I
that one.
kind of wish they would make a version that's maybe a little bit toned down for the twin Grakita. They do
Back to
just
Prisma?
minus its
Okay, yeah, the
accuracy and
Prisma
just
one.
spray entire rooms dead. Great.
That's
on
gonna
the
take a
line.
while to
Oh yeah.
get all
I
the
don't
way.
have a line.
I mean, one of the yeah. The other thing we were talking about was the fact that, well, you're gonna have to pick how you use your wolf credits pretty wisely.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if you cap out, you've only got 300 credits, and they go away after the series is done.
Oh wow.
So think of this as round one.
Yeah.
Once round one's over, all the round one credits are gone.
Okay.
So spend your 300.
Just buy all the Nitanes and catalysts.
But round one shouldn't be ending until a month from now.
Okay.
They should give us a little bit of a heads up. Dev stream is this Friday, I think?
Yes.
Yeah,
Friday.
March 1st. I saw the date.
Yeah, so tuning into that will probably be a really good idea.
Okay.
Considering they are going to be addressing the Reddit. That's much as obvious. Reddit by
Right.
now has probably exploded in its own way.
It's time for Nora to say
And actually,
goodnight.
part of me wants to do the math, so I'm going back to shit. Where's my pen?
Yeah, because I don't know. I might not be able to have enough time to get all the way that far.
Yeah, that's the thing people are. Yeah. Again, who the hell knows?
Yeah.
If it's built for the hardcore gamer and we're asked to do something impossible in a month that only a few people might ever get by
I need
playing
you
like
to
24/7,
sabotage this ship.
Right.
yeah, that doesn't seem very Warframe.
The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing
Warframe is okay with their hardcore gamers, but does not adhere to them. In the
They
utmost
do not.
extreme. I mean, come on. The hardcore gamers were the ones that wanted the raids. And every patch note you'd see at the very top comment would be talking about fixing the goddamn raids. And then when they do fix the raids, it breaks the raids. So that's why the raids were eventually taken out of the game.
Yeah. They just kept breaking it, or fixing it, but breaking it at the same time.
One thing would fix, one thing would break, and the
Yeah.
Jordas verdict was the most famous for that one.
Oh god, I hated that one.
So there's one part in it, so it's an all Arcwing raid, just to make things even better. But the real kicker is the fact that there's one part where you have to do a survival-esque fight, collecting items, and the enemies
security measures have
would
locked
drop the item,
themselves in
right?
place.
Right.
Destroy them.
Well, after a certain amount of time, the
The
enemies stop
reactor is
spawning.
going into stasis. Now is your
Yep.
chance to complete this
And
sabotage.
if you didn't get
Use
lucky with
whatever you can to
RNG,
make sure it
which
never works again.
what was the percentage? Like you have like a 18% clear chance.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
was ridiculously low for what
Fuel
it
cell
was.
reinserted.
Yeah, and
When
it's
the
pretty.
reactor is restarted, this
I want to say it's actually quite a bit into the mission too, and so it's not exactly something you just retry on. Yeah, you had an 18% chance maybe to succeed. You had
Jeez.
a
Yeah, it's like RNG, right?
it had a 72% chance to fail just because the enemies didn't drop enough.
Right.
Stop spawn. It was ludicrous,
Your sabotage is complete. Get
and
to
yet
extraction.
people were trying to run it every day.
Was it a daily thing?
Raids, you could do both raids once per day, and then you could do their night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you could do their nightmare versions once per day as well.
Mm-hmm.
But the nightmare versions were absolutely disgusting.
Right.
So there's this part with buttons that's notorious in the one that's actually completable, like
Mhm.
consistently. And basically, a person hacks a terminal, it shows a Tetris piece. But this Tetris piece just looks like a square with specific squares taken out of it. Very small difference. You have to figure out which of the 8 terminals has that square and have someone stand on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then you keep doing that. The problem is, if someone dies, gets off the platform, or goes onto the wrong platform, it kills everyone on the platform.
Oh, jeez.
Everybody.
If it's in Nightmare, it's automatic failure.
Mm-hmm.
So just dying in that is so
Jeez.
painful.
I kind of want to watch a video to see how it looks.
Because you have to do it from the beginning. And then the part after that, when we were doing the clan version,
to sabotage this ship's
and we all just
reactor.
said, come on, let's try
The
this out.
reactor is a complex
Mhm.
system.
That
Start
part
by
we
removing the
won
coolant
with
cells.
like 200 health on the objective. Out of like 10,000.
Jeez.
So you know how a
Really close.
hijack mission works, right?
Yes.
So the actual like railing it goes across is electrified. We're talking Grenier version.
Mm-hmm.
Small parts have electrical. 2 people have to stand on the button to stop the electricity. If you're supplying shields and it's constantly bumping into electricity, it loses health rapidly. Nightmare mode, it's instantly blown up. So, yeah. So the biggest problem we had was people kept running by the thing
Mm-hmm.
and pushing into the lightning. So even though the guy was being very good about keeping it in between the 2 lightning spots, other people were passing by, giving their shield and banging it into the lightning. Any one of those would have been failure.
Huh.
Yep. It didn't really require coordination, it more required people just telling other people to get the hell out of their way. Which is one of the reasons the raids didn't work that well as raids.
Yeah. I just got the night guys, the 3 nightmare guys.
Now is your chance to complete this sabotage.
Oh yeah, the
Use whatever you can
Yeah.
to make sure.
So I'm just capturing now. Got that 150.
Coolant cell
Cool.
has been extracted.
just 10,000 more and you're good.
Right.
Fuel cell reinserted.
Speaking
When
of
the
which, let's
reactor is
see.
restarted, this will trigger.
So-
Yeah, I'm just doing my invasions right now.
Does your back brain feel that reptile
Yeah.
tickle of reward? Do you see that
5,
bomb like
10,
floating through the marsh of what is to come,
6,
promising you more and more and more? Do follow, dreamers, into that sweet black tomorrow.
and 10.
Activate the fuel injectors. A blast door has blocked your evacuation route.
2
Find a
per
way to
day.
open it.
Give it a
Your
full
sabotage
week.
is complete. Get to extraction.
So 14. 5. Okay. So. Okay. So, disregarding the fact that we don't have a full week to do this,
Well
and
put
say,
together,
let's say
operator.
4 weeks in a
Now
month.
get out there
Mhm.
and
You know, the standard.
Right.
Okay.
They don't pull any nonsense on us. That is 180 or 18,000 standing. Or, sorry, 180,000 standing. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Out of 300,000 standing. That is a month's worth. That is saying you do your daily every day. For days that don't even exist anymore.
I need you to
Because this
sabotage
week
the
is shorter
ship's
than it should
reactor.
than a full
Yeah.
week.
The reactor is a
So
complex
that's
system.
counting this week as a
Start
full
by
week,
removing the coolant
and then
cells.
4 more of these, like 3 more of these. That's
Yeah, so
enough
it's
to get
got-
you to level 18.
Yeah.
So 18 out of 30. Yeah, the math doesn't add up.
Yeah, it's got to be longer than a month. Got to be.
Yeah, unless they make more missions, or they make some of the missions worth more than others.
I mean, that's why we have our elites, our elite weeklies. But
Maybe they'll have elite dailies or something too
they're gonna have to do something
to make
That's
up
for
for
sure.
it.
Nope. They put it out. Let's see. They fall under 3 categories: daily, weekly, and elite weekly. And then they have the rewards and whatnot.
So,
The reactor is going into stasis.
if they were to do this
Now
for
is your
2
chance
months,
to
on the other
complete
hand,
this sabotage.
instead of 1,
Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again.
and like let's say that's the entirety of it, and you were and you did your dailies, blah blah blah, blah. You know, the song and dance would be up to 360,000, which would be enough to get to
When the reactor is
36
restarted,
theoretically.
This will trigger a meltdown.
Right.
So, in 2 months we
Destroy
could do
the
it.
fuel injectors.
Okay,
In 1,
according
not so much.
on the week, a couple people saying that the average person is going to earn 43K in 1 week. You need 300K for 30 levels, which is around 3 months.
Yeah.
It's got to be 3 months. Got
Yeah, I think that's excluding dailies. I think that's
Yeah.
that's saying do it all once in 1 day per week. Yeah,
Your sabotage
it's roughly 3 months.
Get to extraction.
And that's like if you just do them all every day.
I mean, if you did them all every day, it put you at 30 probably before the 3rd month started. Otherwise, you'd probably get it somewhere in the 3rd month. Well, I've already done the numbers, so that's the point.
Yeah. So it's got to be 3 months. It only makes sense. 2 months for a hardcore grind.
Yep.
I know I'm for sure not gonna be able to do them all every single time.
And Warframe doesn't usually expect you to.
Yeah. Not for something that's common. That's not a event.
Right. I mean, maybe they'll probably just test it for a little bit, like you said.
Oh, and this week is actually different because it's supposed to be 1 daily rotating, 7 weekly rotating, and 3 elite weekly rotating challenges.
So something's
Nora
broken.
is all
What you're
about
telling me.
Well,
incentivized.
they've got 2 dailies when it's supposed to only be 1, according to the patch notes.
Okay.
And then
we've
more
lost
weeklies?
and we've lost 1 elite. Because it's supposed to be 3 elites. Or
Yeah.
did we get 3 elites?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, 3 elites.
Oh, we
Story
did,
with
yeah.
Friends, Hydralis, and Eximus Executioner.
I just realized that I'd forgotten about the one I didn't actually complete. My numbers might be off. Shit.
Let's get back to it.
Anyway, yeah. I mean, it's a little less than 50,000 either way, and definitely not anything we're getting to on a daily basis. Yeah, they're gonna have to tweak it. This is gonna be Plague Star all over again. Hopefully it won't be Plague Star 2.0, but okay, yeah, no, I'm just an idiot. I got most of my numbers correct. Except for some reason, I wrote my elite number
Be prepared.
per week
Heavy
as 10
resistance.
instead of 15.
Can't do this without you.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter.
Okay, according to what the actual,
Track it with the synthesis
they
stack.
actually said you're supposed to
Don't
get
let it escape.
43,000 a week. That's the 7 dailies, the 7
me in
weekly,
and
and
get ready to
the 3 elite weekly, which is 43,000 a week.
Tenno.
And that would take 7 weeks, not missing a single thing, to hit 301.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's
Yeah.
about where my numbers ended up.
That's 7 weeks.
Actually, yeah, no, that's exactly where my numbers ended up.
Yep.
I'm sure things will be.
Different. Yeah, they'll probably change it up.
Keep an eye on the Reddit, keep an eye on Twitter, keep an eye on the dev stream. Simple as that. Find out something. Either way, I should get these kills. If I don't think I'm gonna get the bounties done yet. Get these kills.
Now, at 12 weeks, which is 3 months, you'd end up with 516 if you don't miss anything.
Walking amongst us, the once and future badass.
And it does say that anything over the top does count toward wolf creds or something like that.
Ah. Okay.
Move on. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare. Location arranged. Drop me in and defend our position.
Well, ain't this just like the old Sadras?
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Talking about statistical values and...
Oh yeah.
What the hell's
Yep.
going on with my mouse? Alright, game, you wanna... Okay, it's not gonna explain that to me, but okay. So, every time I was going into the news section to click on the fix notes, it kept pulling my cursor, like, slowly towards the invite squad member. Over and over.
Design.
Eventually, I just clicked it, and it just stopped.
Still working on it.
I was wondering if it was gonna
Continue to
drift to a
defend.
name. Feel like a Ouija board.
Finished here. Move on.
I mean, they did actually put some interesting updates in this one. Yeah, they changed the Mutilis Quanta to have a bit
Terminal spotted.
more power to it.
And prepare to defend.
On top of the mod.
I'm in, Tenno.
Yeah, it says right here on
This
the
will take a moment.
on the Nightwave Series 1 announcement on the. It says if and when you progress through all 30 reward tiers, you can prestige then to earn more wolf.
Credits.
Yeah. So good old COD style prestiging here.
Yeah.
We'll have Draz at the 5th prestige by the end of it. Somehow.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
I am feeling my good old self again. So yeah, that's not anything that might not be possible. If it's possible, it might get done.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Starting to feel myself as well. Had a problem weighing on my super hard lately. I think I finally have it figured out.
That's good.
Yeah.
Against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
I mean, until it's fully fully done, I'm still be pissed about it, but you know. Oh no, guys, actually, I never told you. So, you remember how I was having a little bit of trouble with my relationship with my girlfriend, right?
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah. So, turns out, the reason, I guess part of the reason we've been fighting so much is because she forgot me. Like, forgot who I was.
That's odd.
So, after her, she had a car crash about 3-4 years ago.
Okay.
And she hasn't told me until like a few weeks ago. But apparently she doesn't really remember a lot of the good times we spent together, and when I mention them, she just kind of nods to it, you know, plays along and tries to remember but doesn't. So that's what's been happening for years, and I have just been confused as hell on why like the relationship has gone downhill, because my god, it was never had a problem ever.
Yeah.
It was going great. She adored me, I adored her. It was simple as that. And then all of a sudden, fight after fight, I don't even have to really do something as far as I can tell. I'm just being me and starts a fight.
Right.
Damn.
Yup.
Wow.
So I tried to treat Valentine's Day like a good old day. You know, really make it special.
This is a defense mission.
Ended up not going
Must deliver payloads
fantastic.
and defend a number of locations
For once, she
behind
actually ended up
network.
upsetting me.
Be
And I
prepared
just
for
kind of said, fuck it, I'm done.
I can't do this
Alright, I
without
said, fuck it, I'm going to bed. And then I ended up not being able to sleep. So I sent a message basically going, I
Yeah,
accept
I'm actually gonna mute
you don't
this,
remember
'cause
who I am.
this
I
is like a
accept, you know,
private
this
thing.
you may not act like you used to. And but you're still you, and I still like you. And, you know, but here's the thing. You may have to relearn who I am, because you obviously only remember the bad thing. Because that's the thing. It seems selective memory. She remembers almost every mistake I've ever made in our relationship.
But none of the good stuff?
And none of the good stuff.
Are you sure she's not being a woman?
Arms?
Continue to defend.
Oh, this link didn't give me.
Yeah.
Yep. Apparently alerts for. Oh,
Do they have like
the alerts were 6 years.
a spawn rate on this dude?
Ha. Good luck getting one this early, and DE disclosing something like that.
Hmm. Makes sense. Yeah.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Complete.
I love mobile defense.
Mobile D, good shit.
Yeah. I just use limbo, stand there for a bit, done.
Yup. As long as you ain't against Corpus, you're good.
Yep.
Oh, I store. Oh man, speaking of like, war ability negation. Do you remember the old Ash versus Infested?
Yes.
Oh, you probably weren't around for the old Ash.
Yeah.
Basically, his Blade Storm. You know how his Blade Storm works right now, right? You target a bunch of enemies, he stabs them all systematically.
Is that the 4? I don't know the names. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
4.
Yeah, his 4. So his 4 used to target a single enemy and then have a radius.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody did.
so what you could do is you could hit one enemy with it, and any enemy in, let's say, 30 meters is targeted as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you or your clones go and stab them. Well, you remember the infested disruptors. They're still around, and they still are a pain in the ass. But for Ash, he used to get stuck on them
Mm-hmm.
because it would keep you in the animation of stabbing the disruptor over and over and over and over.
Constantly.
Right.
It breaks the animation after, I want to say, a minute and a half.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what it felt like. And oh god, like I have went from like 60-70% air in a infested mission to by myself out of air before I got out of the animation.
Jeez.
This is one of those funny glitches that were in the game.
Position
Because Ash was my first prime.
Defend the
Right.
cargo until
I think you told me that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, won it from the clan.
Disgusting
That was
monsters.
my first one.
I think
I
they
didn't know.
absorb their victims.
I forgot. Oh, cool. I found the 3 dudes again. Alright, only 9,994 to go.
I didn't realize they removed the egg limit on Kerbros.
Yes, they did.
Pickup limit. So cat genetic codes,
Life is a
increasing it from
cornucopia
15 to
of
25, and
unmovable
boosters
secrets
will
and
boost it.
guts and trust.
20 times,
If when and where
20
you
times
find
void traces. Traces can easily be earned by playing fissure missions. Yeah, no shit, that's what we've been doing. You see a 20 times void trace, you can ignore it.
I don't think I've ever done one of those.
No, no one does. Except maybe Draz. And that was only after
a
they changed it from
complete
10.
Yep.
And he was like, well,
Because-
20 was my minimum.
Well, 20, you could get less than 20 on like an exterminate.
Right.
Yeah, you get 17 or 18. We also get a prime item.
What
Yeah.
what determines how much you get? Like, sometimes I get
RNG.
like 28. Sometimes I'll get 9.
Resource boosters and RNG.
Okay.
And
'Cause I know if
at
people-
one point,
if people pick your things,
I've
you get
always
more.
got a resource boost.
Right.
Resource booster will double the amount of traces you'll get.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't work on that. I thought it just worked on like resources.
And
It works on Kuva and Void Tracer.
Okay, I know that. Yeah,
Oh,
whenever
yeah,
I get a
cats-
booster, I always do Kuva. Just to
and cat
get a lot.
scans. Make sure you bring your Smita to Kuva. They'll also double it.
Oh, will they?
Yep. I had one run. You get you basically an average 1,000 Kuva per 20 minutes. Like,
Okay.
extra. Then instead of getting 3,700, I get about 5,000. Something like that. I don't remember the exact numbers. I used to. All I know is one time I got double cat buff plus resource booster on one of them on a Kuva. What was it? Kuva Flood.
Mhm.
Yes.
And in that one mission, it was like, what was it 20,000 Kuva?
Something like
Something
that.
stupid.
It was retarded.
Eh.
Double cat buff, man.
I gotta use that because I always use the what's it called, Sentinels, because I like having the vacuum thing.
Yeah. Well, cats now have vacuum too.
Okay.
But even before they did,
I gotta use one of those. then.
I still grabbed Shmita for it every time, just because I think it's 4 or 5 extra runs. It gets you an entire run's worth of Kuva,
Okay.
like almost guaranteed. Even though it's a harsh RNG roll,
Mhm.
because you're doing things like Kuva Survival, it's a, when it does pop up, it will be used.
Yeah.
I didn't think it.
I need to get a
And now you can
build
get
for
the
that.
you can also get a mod to extend the duration of it as well.
Mhm.
So that new duration mod one for cats, so good.
Okay.
'Cause if it activates at the right time, you can get 2 Kuvas, 1 cat buff.
Mhm. I don't know if you guys can send me a build for that or like post one. I don't know what would be good for it. I've never used the Smita until I leveled it up, and that's it.
Alright. I can take a look at what Yellow Bunny uses.
Yeah.
Remove from stasis. Yes. Because I forgot to inject you with drugs. Sorry, cat. Yes, I will hurry it. Wait. Do I not have to hurry it anymore?
Ta-ta, lovelies.
Here, eat your drugs, cat. There. Still funny to me that you have these like needles for DNA stabilizers. I can imagine you're just like, the cat's nearly dead. Your Warframe rushes over, starts stabbing with those. Live, damn you, live! I mean, it's Warframe, everything's dramatic.
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Ooh, I got the wolf. He's coming.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
All right, you gotta let us know how that runs.
If it's not a Tenno,
Bros is gonna one-shot him. You won't even know what the guy's like. He'll
It'll
either
be
take
like
the guy
a
out
level
for a cup of coffee
38 Tal
first.
Rigor.
I mean, hell, the only enemy I can ever say I've killed better than Draz is the Terrorists. That's because I went super hardcore in them after he had been bored with them.
I'm still detecting a lot of infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
Alright.
Hey, He's shouting, but I don't see him.
He's readying his Kamehameha off screen.
Oh, there he is. I am on an Excalibur with nothing but an Akbolto Prime that's unranked, and I am brutalizing this. Okay, he's got probably about 1,000,000 hit points for real.
Thank you, fucker.
Did they make like the?
Okay, he's half dead.
Did they make the case lowercase, or am I just like seeing
He
it
is
wrong?
tall too, like he's huge. But I haven't really taken any damage from him.
Okay.
And he's dead.
Okay, that didn't seem too bad.
The enemy
All right.
is broken. Well done.
And he dropped
Get to
Molten Impact.
extraction.
You definitely needed that.
But he did last a lot longer than Stalker ever has.
Ace, I pinged you on the build,
Yeah, I saw it. Thank you.
so you can take a look at it when you need it or want it. Yeah,
Thank you.
wrote it down in case forgot, but yeah, you can switch out Flame Gland if you don't have it for Tech Assault.
Okay.
Tech Assault's
Yeah, I've
pretty
never even
good.
heard of Flame Gland.
It's one of the ones that came from. It was one of the rare drops from Orbalis. They added
Oh, okay.
4 pet elemental mods. They're a 60% status, 60% element mods, but for pets.
Okay.
I think I've only gotten 2. I got the toxic one and the fire one, what I remember. They're a really low drop rate. But Tech Assault might work out better for you anyway.
Okay.
It's basically if the
I think I
combatant
have
is
that one.
going, will die, it's a 60% chance to not die.
I
Yeah, I've taken
Yeah,
assault.
gotta check it. Oh, there's another. Okay, I got that.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
You gotta check clan chat if you're still on to wait for SETI's response to what I just typed.
Only unrecagged boss though. I actually
And
also
that
seen
is-
it in Boston Prime.
That is the perfect SETI response.
Completely disregard everything.
Completely disregard everything and find something to complain about. Shit, I don't have I don't have Vasto. God damn it, SETI.
Did you expect any different?
No, but the worst part is she's the most active of us of anyone in the clan. That's the part that hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, it does, kinda.
Cause she's still like on Warframe every time I log in, even for just daily.
Yep.
It's like she's got friends on the game or something.
I know, right? Okay, Wolf was fun. I mean, granted that he didn't really damage me, and he did take a little bit longer to kill than Stalker would.
Stay
but he was actually fun because he jumped around and he shook the ground a lot. He's actually really nice looking as far as his model and everything.
Not to mention, if you're talking about a group of 4 people that are like, you know, not Draz level, it'd be a pretty interesting fight for.
Oh, dude, yeah. That's why I didn't say anything about the crew I was in, because there was an MR3 and
Oh my
MR5
God.
and an MR like 11.
Okay.
So
It's basically you then.
yeah, that's why I said I slaughtered him.
Yeah.
That
But-
MR3 is probably like, what's going on?
It's like, what the hell?
Poor baby frames are always like that. And what was that one time we saw a unicorn, pretty much? It was like an Excal that was only rank 5, but it was an Excal Prime.
Yeah, Exhal Prime that was super low level. It's like, holy crap, he's been gone for a minute. I instantly hated him. Just on principle.
How many people have that?
Excal Prime?
Yeah.
If you go into a relay, I believe it displays all the names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, above where Mario usually is, in that kind of room, if you go to the very top of the room, there's a display case that kind of cycles names.
I didn't know that.
That's all the players that have Excal Prime.
Okay.
And
Because
to be
they
fair,
were.
it's quite a few.
Well, he came along in like so many tiers that if you donated money at the beginning of the beta cycle, you got him. Because the people who got him literally gave money to D to build this game.
Yep.
And so all those people are worthy of my praise, even if I am jealous of them.
Right.
I mean, it's like Kickstarter,
Yeah, they
but
get those
actually worked out.
bonuses.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, when I first started playing this game, I loved it so much that it hurt me that I didn't know about the game before.
Yep. Then you have me on the other side of that played this game while it was still shit. My computer barely ran it to begin with. I didn't. So there was no loss for me at that point.
Right.
Not to mention my favorite YouTuber started ripping on it and continued to rip on it for years until people yelled at him for it, and he went back and tried the game and became addicted to it.
Yes, he did.
That video was actually the reason I started playing Warframe again. That was years before it got the popularity it's getting now.
I think I'm going to go snack on some pork balls.
Alright.
I'll tell you how to live your life.
Hey, you only get 2 in a pack. Of course, they only come 2 to a
Well, I
pig
mean, that's
also.
that's how it came for him too.
Nah, pork balls, they're pretty much like sausage balls,
Yeah, I get you.
but they're delicious.
Yeah, we don't get a lot of sausage in the house for me. It really ruins my mother for the night.
Why?
Her stomach, like for some reason, over time, just can't handle sausage.
Dude,
So
that's horrible.
she ends up on the toilet all night.
I love sausages of
Is it
all
just like
types.
the kind of meat, the process or something?
It's just the kind of meat for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, so she don't do good with pork.
Actually, no. Now that I think about it, she eats pork fine. Fuck.
She might be allergic to one of these typical seasonings in a common sausage. In which case,
Probably.
she might have to go for the uncommon sausages.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
There's literally so many sausages. So many.
You're starting to sound like those girls you hang around, man.
I have 9 different types of sausages in my fridge right now.
There was a deal on sausage. My mother bought a crap ton of them, but we just have it hanging in the kitchen, and I slice off pieces here and there for sandwiches and stuff. It's great.
Yes. Like one of my favorite sausages is Lanyegger, which is what Slim Jims wish they could be.
Okay.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Like Slim Jims are a very poor imitation of good Lanyegger, which is a German hunter sausage.
Anyway, to give it credit, I think the actual problem with my mother's stomach is due to a completely different thing. Just ruining how her stomach reacts to things. So she used to eat, God, what is that substitute for butter?
Margarine?
Yeah, margarine.
Oh, that's toxic.
So she used to eat margarine in her life, and then it eventually just ruined her stomach. So if she eats margarine at all, it's just painful.
Yeah, they come to find out that margarine is actually one of the most unhealthiest things you can put in your body.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
I've
funny.
never eaten it in my life. Just because, well, mother won't buy it, and I've kind of just said no when people offered it to me because I've seen what happened. When you see someone in that state, you go, okay, I don't want to be that.
Yeah, I used to eat all the time, like back in the 90s before. I remember my mom was always like, this is healthier than butter. So.
Yeah, no, it's poison. It's actually toxic to the system.
I've never heard anyone claim that.
Yeah, this was like back a long time ago.
No,
I've heard usually it's cheaper than butter.
No, in America, they seriously they put it as a healthy butter substitute.
Right, yeah, that's what it was. Because butter was always like, people thought it was like fatty and stuff.
Then there's that sugar that they did the same sort of thing with. Oh, what is that?
Is it like Splenda or something?
Yeah, it might have been stuff like that. Like they're sweeteners, and they're they're a lot worse than sugar for you.
Like aspartame and stuff like that.
Oh hell yeah, especially that. I mean, even like the Splenda stuff, you're better off eating like 2 spoonfuls of sugar over even like half a spoon of that.
Yeah.
It's really bad for you.
That's why stevia and monk fruit are good substitutes because they're natural.
Oh man, if you can get your hands on cane sugar, it's so good.
Oh, I love sugar cane. It grows around here. You can just go out and like grab a stick and
grab it. Yeah.
You fucking lucky bastard. Like, it's expensive up here, but it's so worth it because it's so good. That's why I like Draz. All I ever hear about is like, oh, the Southerners, they're redneck hicks, they don't know anything, blah blah, that stuff. Draz, he fucking knows his shit. He knows, especially when it comes to food.
Right.
This is the guy I can connect with because when it comes to food, that is a universal language.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Food binds cultures together. You got a problem with someone, feed them. Done.
And never tell someone that they're, in one country that their food's exactly like someone else's. Unless it's meant to be something similar. Like, oh boy, you try and tell someone like... I heard one person say like, oh, Thai food, that's kind of like Japanese food.
What kind of sorcery is that?
Just because it was both Asian dishes.
Yeah, that's basically the only similarity.
Yeah. Or like, I understand some people have trouble with the difference between like a Japanese and a Chinese dish, but like...
No, that's still blasphemy. They use completely different oils and completely different styles of soy sauce.
Also, some of them use, raw. Japanese tend to use a lot more raw food.
Yeah.
Delicious. Yeah, I want some now.
My mom worked in a Chinese restaurant for a long time, so she's learned to make really good stir fry. Don't know where she
Ooh.
learned to make a curry, but she's really good at that too.
Ooh, a good hot curry, like a fall or something like that, that will, burn you inside and out. Oh, that's delicious.
When we were at my grandmother's, my mother served a curry. She didn't realize that the curry powder from the store was so hot. So when it was served, I actually, as a kid, couldn't eat it. My grandmother, on the other hand, loved it because she doesn't have the amount of taste buds that usually you would have.
Yeah.
So for her, it tasted, and she hadn't been able to really have a chance to taste food in a long time. So yeah.
I totally wasn't paying attention.
I was actually chatting up with Frozen Balls like about a month or two. No, it was longer than that. It was before Thanksgiving. And he was talking about the curries and stuff, and I was like, the only curry I really truly like is fall. And he's like, what the hell you know about fall? And I'm like, dude, it's anything with ghost peppers in it, I am all about.
Right.
And he's like, dude, that is like one of the most amazing yet hottest curries ever. He's like, it's one of my favorites. And we started talking about different styles of it and stuff like that. And that was awesome because, like I said, ghost peppers, man. I'll literally get, I don't know how to describe it, almost like I'm high eating those things.
Oh yeah, that is the sensation they do give you. That's just eating something that's your body thinks is too hot for it. Hilarious.
Like we got, like in my fridge, I've got Carolina Reaper paste, whole ghost peppers. I got a couple of Naga Vipers, just because they're excellent in soups and chilies and stuff.
So I have a friend that couldn't handle hot stuff at all, and it was kind of the worst because he's like the only person I ever knew that would find a jalapeno hot.
Huh?
Wow.
Jalapenos are just
And like
flavor.
you know those like.
That's one of my favorite snacks. Pickled jalapeno.
I like pickled Thai peppers a little better. I used to have a jar of those that I would grab a few out of.
Anything habanero with mango is amazing.
Oh yeah.
Mango
habanero stuff is good.
Bad.
What now?
Me?
Sorry, I'm blaming myself. Yeah, probably you.
I was just saying, I like eating the mango habanero stuff. It's good.
Yeah,
like
anything that says habanero and mango is good.
Yeah, you get that sweet and that heat.
I'm not a huge fan of mango though.
I don't like plain mango, but you get a mango habanero sauce. Oh, it is the perfect balance of things. You got your citrusy, your sweetness, and your spiciness.
I will keep an eye out for it.
Usually you can find it in chutneys and stuff like that, if you know what that is.
We have a few chutneys in the house. I mean, it was just great. Pickled Thai peppers were one of my favorite snacks for a long while. Bit harder than most people like it, but it worked well for me. I really liked it in instant soups and stuff, so it was at least something. My friend couldn't handle even like one of those Inferno sandwiches, you know, the ones where, or the flamethrower, or any of those other ones that advertise being super hot but aren't.
Yeah. Like he'd probably find sriracha too hot to eat.
Yeah, I think he did. It was
sriracha is basically my new ketchup.
It's ketchup.
It is very delicious. For something that has no tomatoes in it, it makes an excellent ketchup. Especially when you put some mayonnaise with it.
I remember trying it at a friend's, and I was just like, I don't understand what you're talking about. He's like, it's a hot sauce. And I'm like, well, never using sriracha because this stuff isn't even hot. I never tried it like plain or straight-ish. Or just, I think I tried it on a burger. It's not the worst thing I've ever had on a burger, though.
Like I said, I use it for a ketchup substitute because it has less carbs than ketchup and tastes better.
So, Draz, here's a tough question for you. What's the worst burger you've ever had?
Like, as in store-wise?
As in just like restaurant or someone else prepared it.
I hate McDonald's. Absolutely. Does that count?
Yeah. Sure, why not? I mean, it's not like it's unique, but I'm not grading you on anything, so. For me, I actually have one that I found worse than McDonald's.
Okay.
And it was from a full restaurant, too. It wasn't even like a fast food place. So my sister took me to this, let's just call it like a hipster restaurant, because she was in college. And it was one of her favorite.
A vegan, soy-free, something else free, gluten-free burger patty is probably the worst I've ever had now that I think about it. It tasted like cardboard smells.
So, get this. It was a regular burger with like lettuce, tomato, and I think it even had ketchup and stuff on it, right?
Okay.
Except it also had jam.
Okay.
They had put like this weird like berry jam in the middle, and I couldn't even tell what berry it was. It was like a cross between like a strawberry, raspberry kind of. It was definitely a red berry.
Down here in the south,
so bad.
We have what is called the Elvis burger. The Elvis burger is a peanut butter, mayonnaise, and banana hamburger.
Ooh, that sounds.
And it is amazing.
It sounds gross but good.
Yes. We also have what is called the Luther burger, which is amazing also.
Is that the one where they crack the egg on top?
No, the Luther burger is the one where you don't have buns. You have Krispy Kreme donuts inside.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
And here I thought you were going to talk about what was it called? The double down, where it's just 2 pieces of chicken as the bread.
No, that's the KFC double down. No, the other supreme. Now the best burger I've ever had, and I've eaten burgers around the world.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best tasting was in Japan. And it was a, I know you're going to get upset when I say this.
Blossom.
No, it was a Japanese A5 Wagyu burger.
That sounds pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, which is like the best graded meat in the world. The burger itself cost almost $200.
Oh my god.
The company paid for it.
Yeah, no, I know
was
what you
gonna
mean.
say-
That meat is good.
I was going to say, Draz is going... I mean, Draz, even if you said the company hadn't bought it for you, I still would have believed you.
No, that's how much it cost. But the company paid for it because we all ate at an upscale restaurant when I was in Japan.
Right. Dang.
Yeah, we ate at some nice restaurants. But that was the first and only time I've ever had A5 Wagyu.
Mm-hmm.
That was the burger that night, and the steak like 3 nights later was both of the same. And like I said, those are moot. But that is probably one of the best burgers I've had. But the absolute best burger I ever had, you can get it in downtown Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
From the Vortex. It is called a cardiac arrest.
Cardiac arrest.
Draz never change.
What do you mean?
Let's get back to it.
No, seriously, that's what the burger is called.
Oh no, I completely believe you. That's the thing. That's the reason I say it. It's because I believe you.
Link.
I mean, if anyone else said that, I would have been like, ah, sure, okay. But Drez, you just have too much credibility.
I live, man. That's what I can do. There's not
Yeah,
a
I
whole
wish I
lot
could
I can
start
do.
trying to do that myself.
I just live.
Also, I just realized that you probably don't have bite.
What is bite?
I actually do have bite.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
The one I don't have.
You ready?
Actually,
I'm
I have
going
all
to
of this.
describe the burger as they put it on the what they call it on the menu. This is called the quadruple coronary bypass. They have a coronary bypass, double coronary, triple coronary, and quadruple bypass. And you know what that means, I'm assuming.
I'm sure.
Depends on how many patties and stuff. Okay, the quadruple bypass, which is amazing, is 4 grilled patty melts as the top and bottom and middle buns of a super stack.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what a patty melt is, it's almost like a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, gotcha.
That's the buns for this burger. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna read the single one because it's a lot easier. We use 2 bacon grilled cheese sandwiches as the top and bottom buns of this big ass burger. Total ingredients include 4 slices of Texas toast, 8-ounce flame grilled sirloin patty, 10 slices of cheese, 9 strips of bacon, a fried egg, and 6 ounces of mayonnaise. The burger is served in the middle of a French fry and tater tot island coated in cheesy goo sprinkled with bacon bits.
I mean, America.
America.
I mean, I still want to make another trip to the poutine parlor sometime. I haven't gone there in 10 years.
I'm about to post it on Twitch. Not Twitch, but Discord.
I haven't. Yeah, that's the most, like... You guys have that. The most, I guess, fitting Canadian restaurant of that type would have to be the poutine parlor. And it's basically just customizable poutines.
Yeah, my buddy Sal, who moved to Vegas from Saskatoon, opened up a chicken shack restaurant that serves poutine of various types.
Yep. I laughed about a story where a guy went and sold poutine in like New York for the first time, and no one knew what it was, but everyone thought he was a genius for creating this dish. And it's just like, no, this is food from where I came from. It's like, this is not Canadian. How is this a Canadian dish? It's nothing more American. And the other person who thinks it's gross is Ishni because she doesn't like gravy.
But yeah, on voice checks, I put the burgers down there.
I will definitely take a look at it as soon as I can.
I'm gonna look at it right now, yeah.
Also, you know how Subway works, right?
Yes, I'm familiar.
That's pretty much how the poutine parlor works here in Winnipeg.
Oh, that just sounds amazing.
Yeah.
That was like in Idaho, they actually have something called deep fried cheese curds, and it's like, why has not anyone in the South done something like this since we deep fry everything?
Yeah, I mean, when I was supposed to go to Minnesota, damn it, my girlfriend wanted to take me to a country fair and even though she's never tried it herself, she wanted me to eat deep fried alligator.
Oh, I love alligator nugget. Because down here in Georgia, we're close to alligator food eating country.
Mm-hmm. Never tried that.
Now that's all that's making me think of is how the internet's blown up. With the PETA thing. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Alligators, crocodiles. Yeah. Crocodile hunter. It just kind of blended itself and I don't like it. Why'd I have to think of that? Sad. Anyway, yeah. So that's one of the more popular downtown restaurants, but really downtown's dead as all hell, so I feel bad for it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, kill 100 X-Men. Finally finished. And I'm on zone 7 of 8, so I might as well finish this set.
Yeah, that's what I did too. I just did the
What
ESO.
the fuck? That poor asshole. Poor guy. So, I went to heal a guy, jumped out of my Warframe to go heal him, wasn't anywhere near the portal, got sucked up by the portal apparently, and couldn't heal the guy. Not much I could do about that.
Plans to bioengineer food from hazardous waste. Diamond reported everything tasted like vermin, then exploded. Back to the lab.
Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Gotta wake up for work tomorrow.
Ah, yeah. No worries.
Yeah, alright, you guys have a good night. It was good playing with you. I'll definitely have to
Yeah.
hop in more. I'm sorry, I don't hop into the chat very
Good
often.
talking to you when it's not like at a 30-second delay.
Right? Yeah. Alright guys,
worries,
you guys
man.
have a good one.
Yep, take it easy.
Alright, later. Alright, that's it. Yeah, like I said, I gotta play with them more. I definitely play Warframe solo probably a little too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed because I didn't realize it was 10 o'clock already and I gotta wake up at 5 for work tomorrow. Anyway, everybody have a good night. Thank you for stopping by a little bit, Evil and Yoshi. Obviously you're gonna stop by. And I know what's it called? I know Adam stopped by a little bit. I just kind of saw your name on there, but thank you for stopping by. And Evil, I'll go ahead and get on your what's it called? Some of your stream stuff in a little bit. So, but not a little bit, but probably tomorrow. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Bye.